What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Smooth 152, aka the Shooter. Smooth Gang, Shooter Crew. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all for running them videos up, hitting that like button, telling a friend, tell a friend to come through, and become part of the Smooth Gang by smashing that sub button, hitting that notification bell on all. That way you know when I drop these videos for y'all, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2:30. I'm back on my daily schedule now, so yeah, let's get right into the story time. Well, today's flavor right here, we got some motherfucking Purple Passion. You know what I mean? So we about to get into this and get into the story time that happened Friday. I'm a little bit too late, but never better. It's always here. It's always here. So as y'all know from the last couple of lives, I had a particular person in my live going crazy. You know what I mean? Shooting her shot and all that. So she kept her word. She showed up. She popped out here. You know what I mean? We linked up. Had a good time. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it. So boom. She called me the day before. Well, she emailed the day before and told me to drop the location. So I hit her with the location, and she said, "Boom, I'll let you know when I'm on my way." So all right, boom. That Friday come, I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I guess she was at work doing what she do, and she hit me up like, "Yo, I'm on my way." "Oh, you on your way, huh?" So I hit her back, "Boom. I bet, cool." So I finished running around doing what I was doing, throwing boxes and shit, and went home, cleaned up. You know what I mean? Grabbed my overnight bag or whatever, and I skated out the door. I get to the spot, boom. I grab the key, I slide upstairs. I go check on the spot, make sure everything's cool, in order, you know what I mean? Set everything up, boom. She hit me. Well, matter of fact, when I get up there, I hit her. Hit her with the information that she needed. Just come right upstairs, boom. She gets there, and I'm in the spot. I'm up there rolling up, you know what I mean? Listening to the music and shit. Knock on the motherfucking door. So I've been in here for like about a good half hour, 45 minutes before she pulled up, right? Because she was coming from New York. So, boom. Knocks on the motherfucking door. I go to the door, open the door, boom. I'm looking. All right, cool. She walk in, put her stuff down, turn back around, give a nigga a hug, you know what I mean? Boom. She sit down, we chop it up, you know what I mean? We get up, after we finish chop it up for like about a good hour or two, we make move to go grab some grub and shit, right? So we spot out the spot, we'll grab some grub, get our food and shit, come back to the spot. Got some drinks, we sitting there drinking, laughing, smoking, eating and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, somebody devil horns came out their motherfucking head, right? They looked at me, I looked at her. We looked at each other like, what the fuck? So she get up, she go to the bathroom. She go handle what she had to handle and shit, come back out. I'm sitting in like with a little office chair and I'm just sitting there. And I'm watching TV and shit like, boom. Got the blunt lit. I'm watching TV. I hear the door bust open. Boom. So I slightly turned to the side and shit and I look. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. That's what it is. Went and got a little bit more comfortable. Boom. Came back out, finished eating, finished smoking, drinking. Now, it's like about 10, 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? I got there after work like about 4. You know what I mean? Possibly before then. You know what I mean? So boom. Like about 10 o'clock. 10, 11 o'clock. Shit started to get a little hectic. You know what I mean? Touchy feely and shit like that, right? So boom. One thing led to another. I grabbed the bag, grab my little bag and shit. I slide off, go to the bathroom. Boom, go handle my business and shit, right? Grab the condoms out. Boom. Strapped him up. You know what I mean? Gave myself that little pep talk in the mirror, you know what I mean? Like most niggas do, you know what I mean? And yeah, I put my motherfucking best foot forward and I went out there and I commenced to putting the smackers down and nailing somebody to the cross like they asked to be. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say it was a smooth run. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. I say about maybe an hour into it, she started kicking up. I'm like, oh, what's this? You done got your second win or your first win just coming? Like, hey, yo, we was from middle of the bed to the corner to the side, hanging off that shit, feet up in the air, Kevin Gates type shit. But I don't eat ass. You know what I mean? We just going crazy, using all parts of this motherfucking bed. Boom. Hit the floor. Hey, yo. Um, yeah, about the hitting the floor situation. The shit was funny. The shit was really funny. All I said was, hey, yo, we about to... And we hit the floor. Never stopped doing what we were doing. We just started laughing and continued to fuck. Like, yeah, we hit the floor. Now what? Keep going. So we hit the floor, tangled all up and shit. Boom. And somehow, some way, a nigga ended up in some crazy ass position on my knees, but not really on my knees. And so I got like a little rug burn on my shit. Like, yeah, shit like that. Shorty was trying to put her motherfucking fit down on a nigga like, yeah, she's like, yeah, alright. You thought you were doing something, right? Well, watch this. She started doing some old crazy, twisting, winding, throwing that shit back, looking over her shoulders, and some demon time type shit. I'm like, hey, yo, hey, yo, you a little firecracker, ain't you? Hey, yo, I promise you, we had the AC on, but a nigga still was breaking the motherfucker sweat up in this bitch. We was wilding. Like, Duce and we, in a situation like this, man, listen. Oh, man. Hot, sticky situations. Hot, sticky situations. Hair pulling, lip biting, scratching, all types of shit. Like, she was not going out without a fight. She was not going out without a fight, yo. Not without a fight. Know what I mean? So, boom. I go to the bag and I grab something out the motherfucking bag. She on her knees and got her hand to her side on the bed and shit. So I just grab one of her hands and go through the handcuff on that shit. Boom. I got you strapped up behind your motherfucking back now, right? I stand behind. I got the hold of the motherfucking chain in the middle of the handcuffs. Get up in that motherfucker. Yeehaw. Donkey walking this shit. Like, yeah. All up in her motherfucking guts. Like, yeah, what's up? You was holding all that hot shit, right? Why? She holds her head up, looks over her shoulder, and says, yeah, I like that shit. Go harder. Hey, no. Hey, I was like, are you fucking hard? She looked back at me over her shoulder, started with a smile, and was like, yeah, I like that shit. Go harder. Oh, nah. What the fuck is up? Hey, you not human. I promise you. I stopped and looked over us, looked like, did you just really say that? Yo, I'm trying to break everything off in you, and you look back at me and talking about, yeah, I like that shit, go harder. All right, cool. So I commenced to trash and shit like, yeah, bruh, bruh. She was pound for pound, still throwing that shit back, crunched up over, grabbing sheets and pillows, and yo, no matter what I did, she would not tap the fuck out. I tried every fucking thing possible to make her tap out. She was not. She no. When we was done, she just laid there, shook that shit off, looked at me, said, "Hey yo, you a problem, but you met your match. I'm a problem, but I met my match. I ain't never had no damn female say no shit like that to me. Yo, by the time we was completely done, it was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, yo. We hop in the motherfucking shower and shit. Know what I mean? She got out, we got out, we get dressed. She called her motherfucking lift. Go downstairs to wait for her lift and shit. I'm gonna hit you when I get to the crib, or I'm gonna hit you while I'm in the cab. I mean, in the lift and shit. Alright, cool. Little hug and shit. Know what I mean? She jumped in the motherfucking lift. She slides out. I go back upstairs. I opens the door. And I just look at the room like, hey, yo, if the walls could talk in this motherfucker, this room would have a lot of a conversation like right now, because ain't no part of this motherfucking room that we didn't touch. Like, oh man. And yo, I promise you, I I was going so motherfucking hard, yo. She was trying to catch her breath and all types of shit, but she would not tap the fuck out, yo. She just looked at a nigga and was just like, mm-hmm, yeah, yeah. Yo, what type of time do y'all New York chicks be on? Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my entire life. Like, I ain't never seen no chick just look you straight in your motherfucking face and say, yeah, I like that shit, keep going harder. Oh my God. And then while she's saying it, she holding her stomach like, oh, why did I do that? And the shit was crazy, yo. I ain't never seen a person glutton for punishment like that. Like, yo, that shit was crazy. Shit was definitely crazy. I'm looking at that shit like, mm-mm-mm. For you to be so motherfucking little, yo. You little. And I'm like, I'm and she just and she eating this shit like, yeah, what? I don't know what y'all bred with in New York, but y'all is definitely different on some different type of time. Like, y'all females are built different, like, especially West Indian American women. Y'all, that shit was something crazy, yo. I promise you, if you wasn't expecting no shit like that, you'd be surprised. Cause I damn sure was like, hey, yo, I wasn't expecting it, and she stood on what she said in that motherfucking chat. I tell you that motherfucking much. She stood on everything she said. And after it was over, I just looked at her like, hey, yo, you a fucking soldier, yo. I ain't never, no, yo, you got that. I give you that respect. You came out, you talked your shit, you backed it up, and you ain't tap out. But you still got nailed to the cross, though. Yeah, you got that work, but you still got nailed to the cross. I don't hear what you say, and all that shit. I'm remembering it. It's all in my memory bank now. So you can't say you was the champion on that situation, but I give you your props, though. I salute you. You know what I mean? But yo, it's your boy Mr. Smooth 152, aka the Shooter. Until the next time, I'm gone.